get rid of the shield generator, just go cold as possible on that thing. Like you would even get frost on the windshield, and then just kind of go around the planets looking for unsuspecting miners and just all the people that you could potentially find. Get like 1.5 to 2 kilometers, lock them up, drop the torpedo, and just watch them pop.
Yeah. Yeah, those aren't the days anymore. You can't. PDCs are changing that, which I guess is good because, like, I'd be pretty pissed off. Like, you show up in a Polaris or something, and then just some jackass in an Eclipse shows up and just kills you with 3 thwarts. Like, and there's nothing you can do about it. You know.
It just kind of sucks because now they've effectively gimped the Eclipse.
Well, there's still a lot of ships that don't have PDCs. Like Caterpillars.
Yeah, but torpedoes are slow as shit.
Yeah, they're slow as shit. They should be.
They shouldn't be slow. I don't know.
I mean, here the solution to it, to enabling you to hit targets that are potentially faster, is to bring a quantum dampener with you, and then when they quantum dampen it, their ship is stuck at about 200 meters per second. And then your torpedo's faster than them by about at least twice. They're making it, you have to be tactical in what you bring now. It's not just you bring an I win button and you win. You need to think these things through, which I love. Like it requires teamwork to do it. And the answer to like, you know, on the other side of the house is that you need to, like if you're in a Carrack or a Caterpillar or C2 or something, you don't solo it. You need gunners, because your gunners can shoot down torpedoes. They're not PDCs, but you can shoot them down.
I want to be this little lone stealth bomber that's just cruising around down in deep space with this fat little bomb that just dumbfires for 30 kilometers and then has a 28-kilometer explosive radius.
Yeah. The Redditor. Yeah. The classic Redditor.
Ah, man. Eve. Bomber's Bar. Come on.
I know. Freaking Bomber's Bar.
How much skill points for that?
Yeah.
I don't think it was that many.
I mean, for the bombs plus the stealth bomber. I mean, now it's better than when I came up in Eve, because now they're allowing, you know, they can buy and skill injectors. When I came up, you know, it wasn't none of that. You had to buy that shit.
Nah, dude. I don't like the way that Eve turned out. It got very pay to win. It got more pay to win than before. But I think the first mistake they made was when they got rid of all the learning skills. You had to pretty much spend 3 months on to get those to level 5 first. And then they go from there.
They funded all this for me, and I was like, oh my gosh, this is amazing.
It didn't do anything for me because at that point I was in capital ships and carriers, so like, oh cool, 3 days off.
Yeah, but you got, I mean, think about it this way, you got the benefit out of those learning skills. Like it paid off, right? Because you had all that bonus to learning, you know? And then you got refunded.
I mostly mine, right? So I put everything in to get the Mac and what was the other one? The Mackinac, and it was another one. The Coveter, the Mac, and the whole. So I did that, but you know, when you really going hard on the mining, you need an escort team, because they don't just come and just pod you out, and like all that money, you just done. If you have a logistics squad to come and pull it out with the haulers, even then, all that.
What were those chuckle fucks called? Oh, was it Code? Right? Code of High Sec or some shit like that.
Old fucking goon swarm to a certain extent, and the order. the fucking order. I couldn't stand the fucking order, bro. Like that's why I joined Arrow and to get in with their team because we could not mine. I found a pristine ice field. We were running it.
Oh,
Cold
yeah.
in,
Ice
like,
fields.
Damn.
No, like, you're going to die.
Remember the high sec ice field?
Yeah, at one point, I remember there was like a personal vendetta of something or other, and there was like this massive call to arms. And it says, "Everyone, get your artillery ships. Go get the Winmatar fleet, and we're gonna pop every single motherfucker in the ice fields." I was like, "Okay." And for like 3 months, I think it was a hot minute. It was like there's like these 4 or 5 ice fields that everybody would congregate to. They were just completely off limits. You went in, you got instantly popped.
You talking about the Galente spot from their hub, like past Denny Yard from their hub? You talking about that ice field?
It was like almost all the ice fields.
Because I was on Galente hub space.
If it was a low sec ice field, and it was, I mean, yeah, I know we had the Galente one. I was the one on the Galente one, but we had a bunch of people that just locked down most of the low sec ice fields.
But see, the thing about Eve, what I think that Star Citizen can benefit from, because they don't have as many systems as Eve, obviously, but the mining is actually good because if they can build it out properly, then the escort becomes necessary. Why you need an org? It's the reason why you need an org, because you need escort, because sometimes when they release it, you know, the idea is it's a first person universe. Anything can happen at any time. We need some type of escort because one miner, you know, is one miner. You know, the org makes it better. And that's why I think it's great to have orgs, because right now, just being one person, you know, it's just not going to work. It's not going to work.
Yuka, did you just land at Seraphim?
Yep.
Okay, I'll meet you there.
I'm in my
I
hangar.
was just wandering around. Okay, yeah, I'll go to your hangar.
Well, yeah, I don't know. I don't understand the community's mentality for the most part. But if you buy all ship, you're already looking at needing 2 or 3 people in addition to yourself.
Hey, buddy.
So
Hey.
all the people that are like, oh yeah, you know, like I got an Idris, I got a Hammerhead, I got all these Gucci ships, big powerhouses that can do stuff. Like that's cool, bro. How are you gonna crew it? And then, you know, all the light and the excitement just goes right out of their eyes.
All right, I'm in your gunner seat.
All right.
We should do that sometime. Bust out the Mantis, get some fighters, some speedy boys, and just start pulling people.
I don't know if we have a Mantis.
I have a Mantis.
Yeah. I'm looking into
Yeah.
getting the, I might get the Antares during IE. I'll probably melt something for it.
Yeah, I don't know. I might swap out the Mantis for it.
So The thing with the Antares is that you need 2 people. The pilot cannot operate the Quantum.
Oh.
Yeah, but the co-pilot can operate the Quantum and the missiles. Or the not even co-pilot, it's like a
Engineer.
yeah, Wizzo or some whatever.
Yep.
Yeah, whatever you want to call it. Yeah. So that's the limitation with it. But it's not a bad fighter. It's kind of like its class is like a medium fighter / interceptor. Right now it has the interceptor engine tuning in master mode, so it is top tier for combat, especially in PvP.
Wasn't there a Hornet variant that was supposed to be a jammer? Or is that the tracker that I'm thinking of?
I think it's a tracker. I wish there was a jammer variant.
I mean, it wouldn't be too far off, right? You just kind of take whatever is on the Hornet's hump off and put that on.
Yeah, it should be modular, and there should be a module for it, I would hope. We got cargo,
Space wax
radar.
wind.
Yeah. I mean, we have the space wax, the tracker. Doesn't work, but or it does technically give you larger radar range, but it's negligible. We're talking like picking up a ship at instead of at 14 kilometers, you pick it up at 15.6.
That's horrible.
It's negligible. And then you can like scan ping and pick up things out to like 20. That same ship out to 20. Which they changed the scan ping mechanism for ships, right? So if you're in range to detect it, it'll give you a lockable radar signature for 10 seconds, and you'll be able to like read like its vector, and that's about it, and maybe what it is depending on how close you are. But that's how it works now. But of course, in order to do that, you emit a shit ton of EM. So you might pop up on the radar too. So if they extend that out to a farther range, I think it'd be cool. And I do hope that they come and revisit it.
You know, I really do hope that they revisit it, because like the whole purpose of the Terrapin was to do that.
Yep. I know they
Just
will.
in a bigger scale.
They will, because they haven't implemented that the radar data linking that they showed us at CitizenCon last year. Where your ships in your party provide to your radar. They don't have that yet.
A mesh radar system.
Yeah, like a mesh radar system. I hope they flesh it out and like give it drawbacks and the ability to turn it on and off. But yeah, they don't have that yet. Yeah, but it's supposed to, because they had that demo they showed us where the Carrack was providing additional on-foot radar coverage for a player on the ground.
Quantum drive is now off.
Oh, I hope we don't go through the planet. Ugh.
Quantum drive is now off.
Our bodies might still be out
Have
here.
you had that issue recently?
No, I haven't. It's pretty good about checking like something in your way.
Poor Duncan. He's still traumatized from that time that he was in the turret. I think it was a Cuddy Black, so he was in the turret up there, and I splined around the planet, and it was just like face first into the planet, and we died. But every time Duncan gets into the turret, that's like the first thing that comes to mind.
Weapons system.
What the heck?
What?
Just a weird glitch happened with the turret.
I cycled weapon power. Troubleshooting an issue up here. Or somehow I'm down a weapon. I have it. It's just not getting power.
Apex over here moving 45 tons of fuel.
I don't understand why one of my guns has 75 shots and the other has 50.
You sure it's the same weapon on both?
Yeah, it's a Rhino.
Capacitor, maybe?
Should be evened out though.
Apex, what are you playing?
Try and scan this guy, see what he's got on board. Just passengers, so we can just kill him.
Coming for that booty.
Enemy down.
Make sure you don't hit the rock again.
Yeah,
I'm
please.
looking for my corpse.
I'm pretty sure we got flying at several hundred meters per second in some random direction.
That's a rock.
Did you get the clips from the event?
Oh, not yet. No. I'll probably check that out tomorrow.
Yeah, let me send me a couple of them if you get them. That way I can kind of chop them and just let me know, because I'll put together one and I'll send it to you on the server.
I'll send you some links once I get the videos up on the server here.
Nah, I'm good, Apex. I'm actually gonna head off to bed. It's midnight for me, so
What? Weak sauce.
listen. I got like 10 years worth of stuff in order to catch up to where you are now. So I gotta maximize my time as much as possible.
Hey, that's fair, dude.
And my brain can only handle so many protocols and ports at once. It's like, oh my
All
god.
right, get rid of that co-pilot seat.
Okay.
Opening exterior.
I'm in the co-pilot seat.
Backing up here. I don't know if you'll be able to reach into that with the tractor beam.
I can try.
Shit.
Alright. You guys have fun. I'll talk to y'all later.
All right, take care.
Good night.
Hold on. Stop moving.
I'm stopping. All right, I don't think you're gonna be able to. I'm gonna go
Nope.
back. You got the stick.
Okay. I got the stick.
Gonna go out and get it.
Do you want me to be on the tracker beam?
Here, I'll pull them out.
Yep.
You grab them as I pull them out. I don't think you can, like, breach the...
Doesn't activate at all.
No?
Nope.
Alright, I'll just hand tractor them. They're small ones.
That's weird. I wonder if it's just because it's not landed thing or a power thing or what.
I don't know. Only got 5 boxes to deliver on this one.
Well, I have our distress beacon at a totally different location, so. Saying we need to go some 418, whatever MM is, million miles. Mega miles.
Mega mates. I'm gonna check out the rest of the ship. No, there's still more here. I'll take it. Where do we have to go for this?
Let me look at the objective contracts. Oh, dude, I don't even. There we go. There we go. Come on.
Alright, I'm exiting the ship, entering ours.
Track this.
Oh, we gotta go to Hurston. That's easy. Alright, I plotted it, and I'm taking stick.
Is yours.
Auto drive is now on. Auto drive is now off. Auto drive is now on. Auto drive is now off. Auto drive is now on. Auto drive is now off. Thank you, and please visit again.
All right, gents, I'm gotta go, man.
Alright,
Night.
was awesome running with you. Hopefully we'll get some more, soon, man.
I'm gonna get this deal of Spectrum because I'm still having problems at Everest. So
Yeah.
We'll see what's. I may have to. Isn't it a way to just reset your character or some shit?
There was a character reset tool, but I think they got. I don't know. I'd have to check. It's been a hot minute since I've needed it.
Yeah,
but there used to be like.
We'll figure it out. Let them patch it, but yeah, I'm gonna just leave it as it is. Maybe tomorrow it'll get better. Maybe it's the server.
Maybe, man. Yeah, it could absolutely be some sort of issue with the server. And we should get the IE patch like in a week or so. So that's got a bunch of fixes in it.
We'll see, man. Y'all be good, man.
Yeah, you too.
Yeah, send me those clips, man. I'll put something together with the clips, man. Just send me the clips when you get a chance. You got my email.
Yeah, I'll shoot it to you, man.
Roger that.
All right,
Have a
thank
good
you.
one.
All right. This is gonna be it for me, man.
Yeah, me too, dude. I'm pretty beat.
Yeah.
Man, you have all kind of cool attachments for your multi-tool and stuff. I gotta go get a multi-tool now.
I got
Man.
like, dude, I'll get you one. I got fucking millions of them. So what they do when they do wipes is they call them long-term persistence wipes.
Mm-hmm.
And they look at like what your account should have and they kind of just reconcile it. And that's like
Okay.
in-game shit. So like they wipe stuff like, but they don't really wipe everything. We'll see what happens with 4.0. They might do a complete like back to what your web hanger should have. But I've got so much shit in my inventory. It's like, it's ridiculous. So I probably have like 100 multi-tools. You have the mission, right?
I do.
Okay. Yay.
Yay.
Gotta pay him off. All right, just gonna store this thing and exit the menu.
Yep. Have a good one.
Yeah, you too. All right, people. That's it for tonight. Thanks for tuning in. If you tuned in, you're watching later. Thanks for watching. So if you liked what you saw, I know it was kind of a clusterfuck, just due to nature of Star Citizen. Check us out, wildknightsquadron.com. We have a Discord server. I try to do events like this every week. Hopefully next week is a little more organized. Hopefully we see the 3.243 patch get released, which should hopefully bring us more stability, and the Polaris, which is going to be a really cool addition to the dynamic of what we do. So, but just check us out. Thanks for watching, and I'll check you all later.